Good morning, students. I'm Amitabh Ghosh from Great Mission Public School, Himmatpur Block, and I'm your computer science teacher. Student, we have completed our third chapter already yesterday, and today I'm going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 4. So let's get started.
So we are in a fourth chapter, and today is day one of chapter number 4, Advanced Features in MS Word. Well, students, in your last class, that is when you were in class third, you might be knowing about MS Word or Microsoft Office application or a program that is used to type document. It is also known as word processor. It is a text as well as graphics text editor with lots of features, inbuilt features to write a proper documentation. So in this topic we will learn something more, some advanced feature of Microsoft Word. So in today's topic we will be discussing about header and footer of a document. What are these? We will look onto it. So let me minimize this presentation. In your course we would be using Microsoft Office 2010, where Microsoft Word 2010 has some limited features. In my laptop I'm having Microsoft Office 2019, which is the current version of Microsoft Office software. So it doesn't matter whether we are using Microsoft 2010 or 2019. The basic features is available in all the version of Microsoft Office. So the header that I'm going to talk today, you will find the same header in Microsoft Office 2019. So let me open Microsoft Word document from Start menu. In Windows 10, when you click on Start, you will straight away find all the programs listed in the startup list. However, in Windows 7, when you click on Start, you will find all programs at the bottom part. When you click over there, you will find Microsoft Office tool. Below that, you will find Microsoft Office. Now, when you expand Microsoft Office, you will find Microsoft Word. But over here, you will find Microsoft Office tool. But Microsoft Office folder is missing from here. It's because all the Office package, that is Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Access and other package are showing as a separate file. Let me show you. If I scroll down this menu list in an alphabetic order, I will find Word. If I hover my mouse over here, the icon represent is of Microsoft Word. So click on it to open Microsoft Office Word 2019. So this is the interface of Microsoft Word. So I'm going to click on this blank document, or else if you click on new, you will find the same blank document over here. By default, home option is selected, that is why I'm getting this screen. Second option is click on new, and when you click on new blank document, it will open a default document with the file name document 1 Word. This area is called title bar, where it will show you the name of the file of Microsoft Word document. Now if you notice, this is the blank area of your document, where by default cursor is blinking over here. And if you scroll down and let me use this enter key to go down. So if you notice, this is the last point of your first document. If you press enter, it will go to the next document. So the space between this pointer to this area and the space between this pointer to this area is for header and footer part. So this area is called header and this area is called footer. But what is the purpose of having header and footer? Student, if you have checked your book, if you check any page or the starting page of any chapter, the chapter name is always written at the top area of the page and page number is mentioned at the bottom or the center of the footer part. Isn't it so? And it keeps on continuing rolling up on the next document or the next page of the book. So header part is used for title and footer part is used for pages. One more important thing, in footer part, author name can also be shown. Now how to bring header part? Now if you double click on the area above this cursor, you will find now the header area is showing over here. Let me show you once again. I click on escape. If you single click on any of the area, it won't be highlighted. So double click on this area and you will find header is now activated with the topic header and it is in the design ribbon where you have some more features. And if you go to the bottom part, if you double click below this cursor area, you will find footer part. Have you noticed? Over here it was showing for header and at the bottom it is showing for footer. Or better to understand, this is the first page of the document, which is the bottom part, and this is the second page of the document, which is the header part. So it is highlighted with the text box. So in this area, now it is allowing you to write. The formal process that is given in your book, I will show that process also, how to bring header and the footer part of the document. Let me click on escape button. Now if I check your book, it says go to insert tab of the ribbon. Now when you go to insert tab, you will find a boundary area with several features of the document file that you have opened. But if you notice properly this rectangular box, you will find each section has a separate boundary. Did you see this? This area is preceded by the line, this area is preceded by the line, this area is preceded by the line, and so on. And if you look on the bottom part, you will find some text is written there. So in this boundary, every section has a separate group. So when you click on Start tab, under Start tab, you have to check the group name. These all are group name: page group, table group, illustration, and so on. So these are the boundaries of each and every group. Now go towards right side and you will find header and footer group. Now inside this group you will find header and footer. Header helps you to repeat content at the top of every page, and footer help you to repeat content at the bottom of every page. So I want to create a header, so I click on this header part. Now when I click on this header part, it will give me different type of preview how my header should look like. So by default you can check the blank one, which is first, and it will give you a text where you can write something. Let's say I want to give the name of the title as Advanced Features in MS Word, and I selected this area and I will put it at the center, and let me increase the size to 20. Now press escape. In a similar manner, I will go once again to insert tab, then I click on footer and I will select blank area for footer, and I will write as page 1, and I will take this page to the right portion and I click on the outside area of the page. Now if you notice, it is now gradient color. So if I go to the next page, the text that I wrote here, it is repeated in the next page also. Let me check for bottom part of the footer. It is also showing me the same text that I wrote in page 1. So in coming class, I'm going to show you how you can change the footer part where your number can be changed while you go to the next document part. So stay tuned for the next class. Goodbye, students.